Today, basketball is a sport played worldwide. It is played for fun, played professionally, and played in the Olympics. Professional teams have evolved over time, such as the Chicago Bulls and the LA Lakers. Players on these teams are making millions of dollars every year. People are paying hundreds of dollars just to see a professional game in person. But basketball didn't always used to be this way. The first true game of basketball as we know it was played on January 20th, 1892 in Springfield, Massachusetts. Basketball was invented by a Canadian physical education teacher by the name of James Naismith. Naismith invented this game so that the people at the YMCA would have something to play during the winter months. He wrote simple rules for the game and nailed up 2 peach baskets on the walls for hoops. There were 18 players altogether, 9 on each team. The game was played with a soccer ball and lasted for 30 minutes. The final score was 1-0. It was during this game that someone came up with the name of basketball. Within a few years, basketball had begun spreading rapidly. Over time, leagues started to form, and on November 7th, 1896, the first known professional basketball game was played between the Trenton YMCA and the Brooklyn YMCA. Each player in the game received $15, except for one man who received $16, and became the first highest paid player. 2 years after this first game was played, the NBL, or National Basketball League, was formed. In this first professional basketball league, players were earning $2.50 for home games and $1.25 for games on the road. These leagues usually lasted a few weeks, and the NBL only lasted 5 seasons. In 1901, colleges began supporting games. These games had a lot of problems with injuries, fouling, and shortage of quality referees. In 1910, the Intercollegiate Athletic Association was formed. One of the earliest basketball teams was the New York Celtics. They brought the concept of zone defense and the idea of signing contracts to the professional game of basketball. In 1925, the ABL, or American Basketball League, was created. The game of basketball became an official Olympic event at the Summer Games in Berlin, Germany in 1936. Basketball has been a part of the Olympics ever since. On June 6, 1946, the National Basketball League and the Basketball Association of America merged to form the modern-day NBA. Right before the 1979-1980 season, the three-point line was incorporated. This line has been used ever since and only altered a bit for college and professional distances. The game of basketball has changed through its uniforms, style of play, type of ball used, type of baskets, types of players, and even its popularity. Basketball can be challenging and unique. Today, basketball is one of the most exciting sports to watch and play in the world.